Hey everybody, welcome to the Brunch Ladies. We're doing a very special Brunch Ladies today. And
Welcome to the Brunch Ladies of Conchi Consignment, where you never know what we will be serving up. Welcome to the Brunch Ladies of Conchi Consignment.
All right, let me get things going here. There's a lot going on. This is very exciting. And I just need to get us going on Instagram here, and we are set. All right, well, Brunch Ladies of Conchi Consignment, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we are talking about our upcoming fundraiser, which is Run for Fox's Sake and raising money for Team Fox for Parkinson's research. And we have our dear friend Sheri. This will be the third year we're doing this. Every year it's been better than the last. So we're just really excited to share this with you. Usually Sheri joins us, but listen to last week's episode or last year's episode. I have it linked up in the show notes for everybody. If you want to hear like a lot of the details behind it, I'm just going to run over some of the basics this week before I am still going to show you what sold this week. All right. So in Berwick, Maine, Sheri hosts For Fox's Sake Run every August. This will be her 5th year running this event. Her dad was diagnosed with Parkinson's about 26 years ago. And about 11 years ago, she really started, she hit the ground running. She started fundraising. She sponsored and came up with this whole run and fundraising event. And it's just been bigger and better and more wonderful every year. So in the show notes, you're going to find linked up. You can register. You can register if you're not in Berwick, Maine or near Berwick, Maine. Molly and I and Nick took a trip up, was it 2 years ago? And I think next year we will be doing the same because this was just such an amazing event. Here's my shirt, Run for Fox's Sake. I did not run, but I did volunteer. And it is my goal next year to run or walk the 5K there with Sheri in the event. So it's out there. It's in the universe. All right. So this year it is Saturday, August. Oh, and I mistyped the date here. I miswrote the date. August 24th. Let me just change that. I forgot the 2. August 24th this year. It is a Saturday. It's just an incredible event. But if you're not near there, choose the virtual option, sign up. We're going to have a Conchi team. So there will be quite a few of us doing it virtually. So if you want to join up, if you're in, my area, any area really, sign up, do the virtual. It's still a lot of fun. I know Molly and Nick did the virtual last year. I signed up, but I was literally in the middle of moving that day. So I couldn't fully participate. This year, I'm really looking forward to the Conchi team and doing the virtual event. So in the past, all of the sponsors have actually covered the cost of the run. So any race registration fees, anything like that have gone totally to Team Fox for Parkinson's research. And I know you all are probably very familiar with Team Fox and Michael J. Fox and his initiative and fundraising for Parkinson's research. And unfortunately, a lot of us have been touched by this disease and, have very personal stories. And we know how, Parkinson's looks different for everyone, but it is a devastating thing. So this, uplifting event and, things we can do to help. This is a beautiful way to help. All right. So, and she does fundraising. If you join, there's also a link to the Facebook page in the show notes. They do fundraising events throughout the year to get ready for this race. They do pizza for Parkinson's. The Corner Point Brewing Company in Berwick, Maine is an incredible resource for them. Sheri and her dad helped. Her dad really chose the beer and got to participate in that process. They do a blackberry wheat special brew just for Fox's Sake. So it's pretty amazing how people come together. Now, I do need to talk about Sheri for a second because this is really, really important. My friend Sheri Clement, um, started a gym. She opened a gym. It'll be coming up on 2 years this August, and so it's Primal Fit, and she does rock steady boxing courses. So anybody that you may be familiar with rock steady boxing, but is developed and it is one of the most effective ways of dealing with Parkinson's for Parkinson's patients. And she does a lot of the rock steady boxing courses and has a large community that's involved with that. Now, this is like a national, it might be international. I honestly don't know, but it is a large organization. So if you know somebody that is, that has Parkinson's or has had the diagnosis, look up Rock Steady Boxing. There's also a link in the comments here because it is just an amazing thing. And the fact that she's doing this at her gym and, helping people on a daily basis and just bringing that community together, it is just such an effective, wonderful, wonderful thing. And she is somebody that I consider is living in her gifts, that quit her full-time, regular job, felt so strongly about this and fitness and all of it, that she started this. And so, check out Rock Steady Boxing. It's just amazing. Her gym is amazing. If you are anywhere near the area, you got to go check it out. It's for everyone. She has one of the best commercials I have ever seen for this gym. It's just so inclusive and just such an uplifting thing. All right. So I think I covered it all. I mean, there's just so much more to the story, but go back. You can watch last year's video. It's definitely worth a listen. But bottom line here is anyone can participate in this 1K or 5K. You can run, you can walk, you can do a virtual option. You can join Team Conchi. All right, so our part of that at Conchi Consignment is this will be our third year. We'll be doing our Conchi Connects event, which is a live sale where 100% of the proceeds go to Team Fox for Fox's sake through this run. And yeah, so we get to do 100% of the proceeds. We do 48 hours. So it'll be a live sale on Thursday, this coming Thursday evening. There'll be a live sale where 100% of everything will be donated. And let's see. So if you can't make the live, it's at 7 p.m. Eastern on Thursday evening. If you can't make the live, you can go ahead and you can still do it for 48 hours. And what we end up doing is, people shop and the proceeds go and we, send out your items. And then at the end, we send hopefully a nice check to Team Fox for Fox's sake. And you can also use, if you're a consignor and you have store credit, you'll also be able to use some of that toward a donation. We'll have donation options. The other thing we do is we have prizes. We usually have one pretty good prize while we're doing this. So anybody that comes on, participates, maybe makes a particular donation, we kind of figured out that day based on what's going on, gets entered to win a pretty cool prize. And we do our Wheel of Fun. But if you are a consignor and you did want to use some of your store credit, you can let us know and we can go ahead and transfer that in for you. I know we've had so many generous people do that throughout the years. It just blows my mind. So there'll be donation options, shopping options, prize options. It's just a lot of fun for everybody. And Sheri will be there in the comments. And, if you want information about anything she's doing or anything like Team Fox is doing on a larger level, she'll be there to answer questions. If you want to hook up with, somebody that does Rock Steady Boxing, or you have a question about that, or you're wondering if, maybe you have a friend or family member that can benefit from that, come, just hang out with us, have a good time, have a couple laughs for a good cause. And I'm looking at my notes here because I want to make sure I hit everything. I think I did. But join Team Conchi in the August 24th for Fox's sake 1K and 5K run. All right. But you could walk it too. Okay, so let's see what's up next. All right, you guys want to see what sold this week? I'm going to show you what sold this week. Nobody guessed the answer. All right, so every week I kind of pop up what was the largest item we shipped this week. And then at the end here, I'm going to pop up the stuff on the live sale as well. Oh, wait, no, I put the wrong thing in here. No, this is last week's What Sold Wednesday. Hold on, you guys already know the answer to that. This is the question for this week. Which item that sold is collectible vintage 1980s, but also functional? Look, I even put a little clue there. There was a picture of a mountain and some trees. I guess it wasn't good enough. I am going to have to really give some good clues because it'll be 2 weeks in a row nobody's guessed the correct answer. So I think I need to adjust things on my end. All right, some of the things that sold this week. We had a clay polymer, really pretty bracelet, a scrap lot of costume jewelry for you crafters out there. This cool tiger mirror made in Indonesia, some speakers, and some really cool blue dress, a yak pack for 35 millimeter cameras, Tommy Bahama, quarter zip, an Anye vintage handbag, some really cute little kids bathing suits, and some flip-flops, and a pair of Democracy jeans, which we did just get a whole bunch of Democracy jeans in. They're great. Check it out. They're all on the website. All right, next up, some vintage flatwear, Boston proper tunic, some more Ab Technology jeans, some more flip-flops. We had the little Calico Critters sell, the Sylvania Calico Critters. It was a kangaroo family. They're really cute. Puma t-shirt, some Columbia hiking shorts, women's, really pretty green boho tunic, and a J. Crew tank top, some jewelry. All right, let's keep it going. A Jasperware Wedgwood trinket box, another lot of scrap costume jewelry, a pricey Christian Dior bracelet, bangle bracelet. Molly shipped that out. A set of books, some more Columbia hiking shorts in that cool green. I love those. Let's see, a hobnail perfume bottle, white milk glass, some books, a Kate Spade packable tote, a Fusion X outdoor camera, Tervis fly fishing cups. They looked kind of neat. I didn't see those in person. Molly shipped those out. A needle case. I think that might be the first needle case we've ever sold at Conchi Consignment. So it was like gold tone, had the flip top, and you could wear it as a pendant. I don't remember ever selling one of those before. A patriotic stretch bracelet, a Coach leather pill case for travel, a medallion, some undies, some Columbia hiking boots for women, flip-flops, a Peruvian worry doll. She's weaving there. And some vintage Red Cross patches. So they came in. They're in the store on the website now. I have a whole bunch of vintage Girl Scout patches. A lot of them were from Camden County, not all of them. They were pretty much all from the 1970s Girl Scout patches. But then in there was also this group of 4 Red Cross swimming patches. So somebody was working hard for their badges. But there's some pretty really neat, like cute ones in there. All right, a sweater guard, a rosary, a Dickies one-piece like work overalls jumpsuit, a Hurley sun hat. Brass door pulls that were really unique and really cool. I'm kind of hoping the person shows us what they did with those. They were just very, very different. I think they were probably antique, not even vintage. A corduroy hat, some Nike Pegasus running shoes, some 7 Lux, what we call those? They were like a sweatpant, a wide leg sweatpant, some Veronica Beard Jalen shorts in white. They were really pretty. A a set of sheets here, ivory microfiber sheets. Oh, a Cupid doll. I love that little Cupid doll. She was so cute. She came in an auction lot that Avery and I actually purchased. Some more flip-flops, some Javianas. They are just very, very popular. There's a cool frame piece of art here that used flowers, like pressed flowers. It's a woman. It looks like she's wearing like a turban or an updo, and it's all made of flowers, and she has one singular earring that is made of that. A jean jacket. All right, and a locket bracelet. All right, so those are some of the items that we sold this week. We had a lot of fun, did a lot of shipping. It was good. All right, so the answer to the question, what was the item that sold as collectible vintage 1980s, but also functional? The answer was that Yak Pack it was a waist bag for 35 millimeter cameras. And one of the funny things we loved about this was Molly found an old ad, and there it is, that lovely couple from the 80s wearing the Camera Pack 35. And we were reading, I'm just going to see if I can see this. All right, protect your valuable camera. This is from the original ad, from the savage rigors of skiing this is funny. All right, protect your valuable camera from the savage rigors of skiing into a tree or crashing over the campground garbage cans at night. If you're active outdoors, you need more than an ordinary camera case. The Camera Pack 35 packs your 35 millimeter SIR on your chest or as a quick draw at the meanest baddie that ever drew blazing iron with sweaty palms from the cold leather in the heaviest Old West construction. Coat it Cador nylon, pat it with, I don't know, I can't read that, closed foam. All right, there we have it. I just thought the wording in that was funny. That was way before AI is making all these very like pretty, let's say pretty, very generic descriptions. Yeah, I just thought that was cute. I liked that. And that's it. All right, so this is Thursday night, July 18th. All proceeds to Team Fox. It is our live sale, resale therapy. I do need to mention that it will be on Facebook, Instagram, ConchiConsignment.com. You can shop, you can comment, you can join in the fun from any of those places during our live sale. And remember that 100% of the proceeds go to this. And remember, go ahead, log on to or check out the show notes and watch last year's episode for all the details, and you can hear more about Sheri's mission and the incredible things she's doing. And you can also use the show notes to sign up for the Conchi team for Run for Fox's Sake, August 24th. If you are not local to Berwick, Maine, you can absolutely join our virtual team. All right. Thanks, guys.
To see what Conchi Consignment is serving up on the daily, visit us at ConchiConsignment.com or on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. To see what Conchi